This is E4 Baby Step 3, how to add your teacher information into a class. I've already logged into E4 and I'm in my class, and I want to go over here where it says Teacher Info. Once I've clicked that, you'll see that there are no items found because I have not yet put my contact information in here. So I want to create a contact. If you have more than one teacher, say you have a co-teacher or you team teach, you can put more than one contact. For the contact information, the title is Mr., Mrs., Ms., Dr., Sir, whatever you want your title to be. I'm just going to make up a teacher here. And we need to have her email. Make sure you use your CCISD email because you don't want these little sweethearts emailing you at home. Work phone, if you have a voicemail number and you want to put the voicemail number in, you certainly can. If you don't want to, you can just put the campus number. Office location is where you would put your room number. You don't have to put that. You can leave that blank if you want. Office hours, if you would like to put your conference. Totally up to you. You can leave it blank. And then you can put something in the notes if you want. Mrs. Jones is going to be a reading teacher. Now this is important. Down here under section 2, options, where it says make the profile available, you need to click yes. Otherwise it will not be visible. This is where we can attach an image. We'll come back to that. For right now, let's just submit. Ta-da! There's our contact. So when the kids log in or the parents log in and they go to teacher info, this is what they will see. Now you have to put your teacher information into each class if you have more than one. This is not something that you can copy. If you click the drop down, you only have the choice of edit or delete. You can't copy it from one class to another, so you will have to go and put it in your other classes as well. If you want to change something, you can use the drop down to go to edit, and I'm going to do that right now because I want to show you how to add a picture, which is also completely optional. Before I add my picture though, I'm going to minimize E4 and I'm going to go to where I have my picture saved on my computer, and if I hover on this, I can see that it's 683 by 1024 pixels, which is way too big for E4. You have to have a little icon or a thumbnail. Those of y'all who use social networking will know what that means. If you right click on a picture, and you can do this on any machine, you go to Open With Microsoft Office Picture Manager. That's a little software piece that allows you to edit pictures. So I'm going to go to Edit Picture, and the first thing I'm going to do is crop it because it has to be kind of square or else it's going to look really funny in E4. So even though I like these little books, I'm going to crop this up here like that. Say OK, and now I need to resize it. So let's go back to Edit and Resize. And I've got to bring that down to about 150 pixels. So you can see how it's shrinking right here as I use my percentage. I need to get it down. I'm going to go ahead and take it down to just under 100 pixels. And I'm going to say OK. And now I have my little icon. So I'm going to File, Save As. And I already have Mrs. Jones. I can save over that, or I can give it a new name if I want to keep my original picture. And get out of there. Now when you close Microsoft Office Picture Manager, it's going to say, hey, you didn't save. It's actually asking me if I want to save that original picture, and I don't want to do that because I saved my icon under a new name. So I'll say don't save, and there's my regular picture, and there's my little icon. So now I'm ready to upload my icon. Go back to E4, and if you remember, I said edit. I was under teacher info. And I clicked on the drop down and I said edit, and then I'm going to scroll all the way down to where it says current image, and I'm going to say attach an image, browse, and I'm going to go find it, and it's in my pictures, and there she is. Double click, and then I'm going to say submit. And this is also a place where you can put a personal link if you have your own wiki or your own web page or whatever, you can put that there. Don't use your Facebook. Okay, so I submit, and now look, there you go. There's a picture of her and her contact information for the kids to see. And that's all there is to it.